Kilo Zero Hotel Yankee here. Getting ready to operate out of US 2293 Honey Creek State Park, and I'm gonna do a little playing with a buddy pole I picked up from Facebook Marketplace. And there's some cars around, but I'm gonna try to get as far away as I can and basically just see what it'll do. I will activate this park, but I'm just getting this figured out. There's a couple parks that I have to walk to or take a boat, and I don't know if there'll be trees or what have you there, so I'm going to use this and see how it works. Probably can't see any of that, but 1.07 at 14.239. Got it away from the trees, got it away from the cars. Analyzing it from the cable that come with it, I don't know, I might even have been too close. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I noticed that when it was over there by the vehicles, it was talking to the vehicles, it was reacting with them. Rotating it will make it react with if there's metal around. So I got it around for the way, got another piece of coax. That way I can operate over here in the shade, get the radio out here, and get this park activated. Kilo Zero Hotel Yankee. I repeat, Kilo Zero Hotel Yankee. QSL? Roger, roger, the 4-6 into US 2293. QSL? 7-3s, my friend. Okay, there was our first one. He kind of faded on me. He was a 4-4, kind of went to nowhere, and real quick. I don't know how rotatable this is. Can't be that easy to rotate, I'm sure, but what is rotating it going to do? I'm just going to give it one of these. I just rotated it about a quarter turn there, and we'll see what that does to a signal. I know the band's going up and down, nobody cares, it don't make no difference, but it makes me smile, so that's why I'm doing it. I feel like a scientist. All my signals actually came from the east. So let me move this here around. And now I got the red coil pointing northwest, and I just want to see if that changes anything. I don't think it is, but we'll see here. Hotel Yankee calling CQ Boda, parks on the air from Honey Creek State Park, US 2293, Jersey. Everything's to the east. I don't know if you can see that. Kilo Charlie 1 Victor India Ocean. If I got your call right, Michael, I will get your signal report on the next go round.
I have you about 5-5 with QRM in Massachusetts, Mike Alpha.
Roger, roger, the 55 in Massachusetts, you're 5757 into US 2293, my friend.
Thank you so much for activating in
73s. Hope you have a good weekend. This is Kilo Zero Hotel Yankee calling CQ Boda. CQ Parks on the air from US 2293, Jersey.
Kilo 1 Delta Lima Alpha. Park to park.
I got a couple in there. The Kilo 1 Delta Lima Alpha. Donald, I knew as soon as I heard that, I knew it was you. I knew you were from Texas, and I knew you had a 5.9, my friend.
All right, got you a 5.8. Tango X-ray, buddy.
Roger, roger, the 5.8 in Texas. Thanks for hunting me today. Looks like you caught me last weekend, so I appreciate it. I'll be setting on this park all week, so I might try different bands, so you might want to check back with me.
All right, brother. Have fun up there. 7-3.
7-3. Was there a park-to-park station in there?
Roger, roger. Whiskey 5 Delta Uniform India. Park to park.
Whiskey 5 Delta Uniform India. You're a 55-55 into my park, US 2293 QSL.
Roger, roger. Thanks, Chad. You're also 5-5. My park, US 0661. Mike Sierra, QSL.
I copy 0661 Gulf Island QSL. US 0661 QSL. I lost him. Whiskey 5 Delta Uniform India. Do you copy Kilo 0 Hotel Yankee?
Roger, roger. Hey, thanks for the park to park, Chad. Good luck today. 7-3.
7-3s, my friend. Thanks for hunting me up.
Kilo Delta 2, Julie Yankee Oscar.
Kilo Delta 2 Juliet Yankee Oscar. QSL.
QSL, you're 5-3 in New Jersey, Park 1624, Park 1624, QSL.
Roger, roger, the 5-3, and I'm going to need the park number one more time. I wasn't quite ready.
1624 Long Pond, QSL.
Roger, roger, the Long Ponds 1624. You're 55-55 into my park, US 2293 QSL.
QSL, sir, thank you. 7-3.
7-3. US 2293 QRZ.
1 Charlie Lima.
Ending in Charlie Lima. Come on back.
Kilo 1 Charlie Lima.
Kilo 1 Charlie Lima. Joseph, I think you're a 5-7. You might be a 5-9 there, but I'll catch you on the next go around. It looks like you caught me last weekend, and I appreciate you hunting this weekend too. This weekend I'm trying out a little buddy pull.
Kilo 4 Bravo Oscar Sierra.
I believe that was Kilo 4 Bravo Oscar Sierra QSL.
QSL, Chad, QSL. I've got you a 5-3 into Alpha Lima. 5-3 Alpha Lima.
Roger, roger, the 5-3 into Alabama. You're 5-9-59 into my park here, US 2293, my friend.
QSL, buddy. Have a good time out there today in 73.
7-3s, my friend.
My park, US 4069er. I repeat, US 4069er. QSL.
Roger, roger, Marapas Swamp in Louisiana.
QSL, you got it correct.
Debating.
QSL, glad to make contact with you. You have fun out there, and we'll catch you later down the road. 73.
7-3s, my friend. QRZ.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Zulu, Mike, Whiskey.
I had a Whiskey Alpha. Whiskey Alpha was first.
Alpha 1, Papa Romeo.
I believe it was Whiskey Alpha 1 Kilo Papa Romeo QSL.
QSL, I got you 4-4, Little State of Rhode Island, Romeo here.
Roger, roger, the 44 into Rhode Island. You're about a 5-5, 5-6. We're going to go 5-6, 5-6 into US 2293 QSL. 7-3s, my friend. This is Kilo 0 Hotel Yankee in US 2293 QRZ.
Kilo Echo Charlie Whiskey.
Kilo Echo 2 station.
Whiskey. Kilo Echo 2 Echo Charlie Whiskey. Have you at 4949 New Jersey. Roger that. You are 5959 Southern New Jersey, New Jersey, 59. Kilowatt Bravo 3, Charlie, America, Italy, QSL.
I believe I got a Kilowatt Bravo 3 Charlie Alpha India QSL. Roger, roger, the 5-7. You're about a 33 into US 2293, and I'm standing by for your park number.
United Sierra 5473. United Sierra 5473 QSL.
Roger, roger, the US 5473, my friend. I've got you in the log. Thanks for hunting me, and thanks for activating park. QRZ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Zulu Mike Whiskey.
There's a couple in there, but the Kilo Quebec 4 Zulu Mike Whiskey, I believe. If I got that right, David, you won out with a solid 5.9 into US 2293, my friend.
Copy the 5-9, that's a roger, roger. On the call, I've got you a 5-7 into South Carolina.
Roger that, the 5-7, thanks for South Carolina, and hope to catch you again down the line, my friend.
I appreciate it, have a great activation, and 73.
73, this is Kilo Zero Hotel Yankee from US 2293, QRZ.
Kilo 5, X-ray November.
I got a Kilo 5 X-ray November, if I got that right, Daniel, QSL?
QSL. I have you 5-7 here in South Louisiana, the heart of Cajun country, over.
Roger, roger, the 5-7 into Louisiana. You are 5-9 into my park, US 2293, and I hope you are enjoying your day, my friend.
Thank you very much. I looked at your video on your QRZ profile. It was very nice. Good job. 73, my friend. Kilo 5 X-ray November. This is Don Delta Oscar November. You're a 5-8 in Southern Alpha Lima.
Roger, roger, the 5-8 into Alabama, my friend. QRZ.
Kilo 4 November Yankee Papa. QSL, have you 5-9 to 5-9 plus into North Carolina, Nancy Charlie, QSL.
Roger, roger, the 5-9. You are also 5-9 over into US 2293. What are you running? What are your operating conditions?
I'm running a ST710 at 90 watts through an NSAID antenna, and I'm in North Carolina. Like I said, you got a great signal here. Watched you go up from a 7 up to a 5.9, and your Buddi pole vertical, I think you said, is working fantastic.
Roger that, I appreciate that. Yeah, it took me about an hour to get her tuned up in the vertical position. I cut my counterpoise too short the first time, so I had to add to it and move some stakes. But yeah, you've got a great signal, and I appreciate you hunting me, and we'll catch you down the log, my friend.
QSL, thanks for activating. Good luck.
7-3s, this is Kilo Zero Hotel Yankee from US 2293, QRZ.
Kilo 4 X-ray Papa.
Kilo 4 X-ray Papa. I got that right. That's a pretty easy one, Keith. Solid 5.9 into US 2293. QSL, my friend.
QSL, thank you. You're 5-9 in South Carolina. 5-9 South Carolina. Name is Keith. I think you got that okay. And I've got you Kilo Zero Hotel Yankee. Is that right?
Roger, roger.
Okay, Chad, very good. Well, I can hear the wind a little bit, but it's not affecting your audio or your signal. So thanks for the contact. Have fun out there on the picnic table, and we'll catch you a little bit later. K0HY, Kilo 4 X-ray Papa. Whiskey Zulu Lima, Foxtrot Alpha. Kilo Echo 4, Whiskey Lima Mobile.
Let me get the mobile station. Give me mobile station.
Kilo Echo
Kilo Echo 4, Whiskey Lima Lima. If I got you right, Trevor, you're solid 5'5", 55.
Roger the 5'5", you're about 5'6", 5'6", you're Victor Alpha, you're Virginia, QSL.
Roger, roger, the 5'6" into Virginia there.
Whiskey 0 Lima, Foxtrot Alpha. Yeah, Chad, I've got you about 10 over here into Central Texas today.
Roger, roger. Yep, I knew you came in there last time, but I wanted to get that mobile while I had a chance to get him there. So I appreciate you waiting around. But yeah, you're 5'9", 20 to 40 over east.
Roger, roger. Yeah, it's we got a kind of a direct line of sight there. It's good and bad being in the central of the country because you get the stuff from both sides, and sometimes they overlap, sometimes they don't. But yeah, I've always had a pretty good shot up to Iowa.
5'9" into North Carolina. Rick, I just moved my little antenna around, just doing some playing, and I believe you're 10, 20 over. I got a camera on the radio here, so come back to me one more time.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'm pointing. Let's see, I'm pointing west, so I've got a hex bang, probably not pointed in your general direction. I was trying to figure out which way to point it, and I don't think I'm pointing in quite the right direction, but you're coming in great. I'm hearing you great. Beautiful day in North Carolina today. About 20 degrees cooler than what we expect this time of the year. Humidity's down, so perfect day to get outside and have some fun. Go ahead. That sounds great, Chad. Got somebody on an adjacent channel that's kind of stepping on you now, making a count 3 from November Charlie.
Roger that, my friend. We'll catch you down the log. 7-3.
Kilo Quebec 4, Romeo Mike Echo.
Kilo Quebec 4, Romeo Mike. Come again.
Kilo Quebec 4, Romeo Mike Echo. Romeo Mike Echo. Go ahead. 2293. I got you 5'7", Golf Alpha, and I'm also mobile.
We're an antenna, my friend.
I'm using an extra long 20-meter ham stick.
Well, it's getting the job done today. You got a good signal there, mobile, from Georgia. This looks like this is number 5 for us, so I appreciate you catching me, and we'll hope to catch you again. Oh boy, I gotta park in there, my friend, but you're way down in the noise. But let me get the volume up and my ear down in here, and we'll see what we can do. Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Yankee X-ray. If I got that right, am I speaking with Steven?
Negatory, it's Doug. Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Yankee X-ray.
I got you, Doug. That was all my fault. Apparently, when I spell X-ray, I start it with an E like exit. So that's what threw me off there. But I got you, Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Yankee X-ray, Douglas. Roger, roger on the US 2361, my friend. How's your activation going? Roger that. Well, you're number 20 in this park for an hour, and I'm calling it good. I just got a little buddy pull, and I wanted to try it out on 20, and so far I'm going to call it a success. So thanks for rounding out the 2-0. 7-3. Afternoon 2 of the Buddy Pull Deluxe test. I tried it on 40. No love on 40. I wasn't really expecting it to perform well on 40. I have other options for 40, and that's fine. On 20 meters, Buddy Pull Deluxe, and over here I have a in-fed Nelson Antennas in-fed half wave that starts here and goes to about 4 feet shy of that pole up, or that tree up there. And then I've got a 5 parks. I did mostly hunting today in my test. I would find 5 parks that I could hear. I would store their frequencies, and then I would switch the antenna between the two. What I did notice was just about anything the end fed could hear, the Buddi pole could hear also. So horses for courses. They're both getting the job done. Yesterday was a blast. Today is a little more work. And we'll wait and see what happens here at this storm. Alright, you have a hard time tuning your Buddi pole for 20 meters and you just had it tuned for 20 meters. Alright, come over here and look at something like this. That could be your problem. AH4. Somewhat random wire. Got it tethered off over here. In-fed half wave. Up there. Counterpoise down there. And then the Buddi pole deluxe. Near vertical on 20 meters. Get out of the wind and see what we can come up with. Any conclusions? I'd run 5 signals, switch over, do some hunting, run another 5 signals, switch over, listen. And what I've determined is they're all about the same on 20. Of course, the tuner, the AH4 and the random wire in the in-fed antenna has an advantage because it'll do 40 just by changing frequencies and pushing a button. So that's not a big deal, but I could not get the but the conclusion I come to is when the band's working, they're all working. When the band's down, they're all down. I couldn't pick a winner out of the 4. The obvious out of the one out of those the easiest to deploy would have been the in-fed half wave, followed by the AH4 random wire. I did this because I may care in the future. 7-3.